Hello there, planner friends. I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to pre-plan and decorate the upcoming week in my Erin Condren Life Planner for April the 23rd through the 29th. So I was going through all of my sticker kits to see which one I was feeling for the week, and I have actually found one I've been hoarding for over 2 years. I don't believe this shop is even open any longer, but this artwork is very popular and still being used in current shops today. So I think you can search like tea time, high tea, because that's the theme. We have teacups and kettles and macarons and these beautiful girls ready for a tea time. And this actually was purchased, a while back. Trends change in the planning community, and I think this kit was meant for like no white space. And so this is one of the largest kits I think I have ever purchased, ever. Even though I used to do white space, it's still a humongous kit. So let me just go through the sheets real quickly. We have a little glitter sampler. We have the deco, we have the full decorative boxes, we have this page of functional items and icons, your full ombre heart checklist, you have full size and half size checklist flags, headers, flags, little hydrate bottles and teardrops, a whole page of littles, the little labels. On this page, just more goodies, circular icons. You have all your date dots in the shapes of macarons. You have your cut strips of washi in patterns, as well as some half boxes and third boxes. And last but not least, we have a weekend banner, the date covers, and the bottom washi, which I think is super cute. I love the colors. And perfect for spring. So I'm excited to finally get it into my planner. Let me remove my extras. I love this lace bow. I just hauled it in my last haul. And it is holding down my pre-planning notes, which is by Hello Petite Paper. And I always bring out one of my favorite collectible pens, which is by pengems.com. And I thought this really pretty mint green kind of went well with the kit, so I'm going to put that off to the side too. Anything that I'm mentioning I will list down below in the description box, so feel free to check there. I'm going to start with the bottom washi. And I did pull out a couple rolls. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not. It depends if I have space, because I don't think I want to cut these down. So it's only going to depend if there's even any space on the top, which it's looking like there may not be, but I'm going to pull it out just in case. So I do have my plan with me bag, I call it, with my kind of essential tools, and this is a pouch by So Sweet Stuff. If you watch my last plan with me, I had a couple pouches I showed that I was getting ready to bring with me on a trip, and this is the one that I've decided I'm going to use consistently each week. I added on a little bow charm. This doesn't come included, but it is really fun to put little charms on the zipper. And I'm going to pull out what I think I'm going to use for the plan with me. First of all, here are the washi rolls I brought out, but as I'm looking at it, I may not get a chance to use any of them. They're both by Simply Gilded. I may or may not need this slice tool. Let's bring it out. Some correction tape. I have undo just in case, but that's only if mistakes happen. I'm going to bring out my metal ruler, and then of course my favorite pair of girl tweezers for smaller icons and date covers. I think that should be it for now, so let's move that back off to the side. And let's see what happens when I place these down. I'm going to push it all the way to the bottom just to see if I have room. It's not looking good. It really isn't. So first of all, I was hoping to use this washi because it was a little bit of a brighter pink, and I just loved the way those hearts looked in kind of that crisscross gold foil there, because there is a little bit of crisscross design in some of the full boxes. The next skinniest I have is this paler pink with kind of a very light champagne-y gold foil. It's pretty skinny. I think it would be cute. I'm just not sure if it will fit above. And I know the way this planner works currently, so I'm gonna need all the space I could get. Let's see. Let's see if I could push this as far down as possible. Okay, my guess is there's no way this is gonna work, so I'm just gonna move it off to the side for now, and let's continue. First of all, I did go through my little collection and I found these really cute bow headers by the shop Paper Muse Crafts, and I'm gonna use one of the pink shades to go above any of my decorative boxes. I do want to use the little glitter sampler included. We have a total of 14, so that's why I brought this out, so I could have enough for, you know, all 21. So I'll try to disperse those evenly. Maybe what I'll do is just do one of my favorite layouts. I mean, actually I've tried so many. There's a lot of layouts that I enjoy, but I'm going to put to-dos along the top and then do a stagger from the bottom and middle row with my decorative boxes. So, what shade of pink? I need a whole entire sheet of just the bright pink, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. And I'm gonna start with a decorative box down here at the bottom. And then we're gonna do like every other, so I'll put one up here as well. And then, I'm just gonna have to play, I think, with these colors here. Like, let's see. There's a dark gold and a light gold, so I want to put maybe one on one side, one on the other. Should we color block them? Because you do get 2 of each color. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier. So for my to-do section, and then the today section where I will pre-plan, I'll just go ahead and color block. And alright, I guess that's how I'll do it. What's the next color? Let's do this green. And because we're staggering, this will be to-dos all in a row. But the today box will be down here. Alright, so I got the main idea of what I want to do. Oh, this bracelet keeps turning. I love it so much. I got it on my trip. My son actually picked it out. Went to the most amazing, like, butterfly palace. It was so majestic. I've never been to a place quite like that one. It was amazing. I loved it, and so I had to get a little, you know, memory from my trip from that place. So my son picked this one out. A cute little bracelet there of some butterflies. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue these date covers, or well, headers. I also want to do the date covers though. I don't know if I need to white these out because the date covers are a nice bright shade, but you know, just to be on the safe side, we'll cover the majority of the black. Ooh, went a little low there. So those are already included right here. Monday, Tuesday, and then we get a lot of flags so that I could cover up this purple, because there's a lot of pretty colors, but purple is not one of them. So I am going to, let's see, I know there was tons of flags as well. All right, right here. I'll choose when I get there. Let me get all that done, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, we got all the headers and date covers down. I was about to start placing down the little macaron dates, but they look super large to fit, especially like Wednesday and some of these other long word days. Like, let me just show you an example. Like Thursday would be the 26th. Okay. That would, yeah, there's just no way that's going to work, unfortunately, because I was actually planning on using them. But it's okay. I actually have plenty of like gold foil numbers, and we already have some gold foil going on. So let's pull those in instead. I have these ones by the Tasseled Planner, and they're gold foil and they're transparent, so I'll still get to see the little color behind. We're on the 23rd on Monday, so let me go ahead and start getting them down here, and they're nice and small, so I don't have to worry about having them fit, which is great. Alright, you know what's so crazy though is that we haven't even had our spring like fully come. Like there's a lot of trees that are still barren with no leaves around my area. My kid is still going to school every day with like a sweatshirt on. In fact, I was going to apologize for the lighting. I am getting shadows, so it's definitely not full sunshine. Depends on the day, but yeah, I'm just wondering when. I'm sure lots of people know what I'm talking about, unless you're somewhere like California, because I talk to my relatives that live out there and they always got it like nice. But I think it's nuts. Also, I think I might have allergies. I usually have always thought to myself, no, I don't have like seasonal allergies, but this cannot be a cold lasting this long. And maybe it is that there's like the trees and all the plants are struggling to like, you know, grow and bloom, that there's pollen everywhere or something. I have no idea, but this is my 4th year here and I am just not feeling my best. I've noticed my kiddo is really like congested and sneezy too. I don't think it could be a cold. I don't know. I haven't experienced anything like it. I haven't had allergies anywhere I've lived before. But anyways, moving on. I'm placing my weekend banner down here in the bottom washi like usual. Nice and cute with a little teapot. And actually one of the reasons why I was like really feeling this kit was just the quotes. They spoke to me this week. This one here that says be you, and this one that says have courage and be kind. So I think I want to put one in the middle. And because this one has the girl, I'll put her in Thursday. And then the other one, have courage and be kind. Let's put it in the thankful thought. Even though I have a lot of deco and I could like decorate this spot up, I want to use the quotes. I like them. So if you missed me last week, I missed you too. If you watched the plan with me before that, or if you follow me on Instagram, you probably knew what was going on. I had like this impromptu trip. I kind of mentioned it. We ended up going to Branson, Missouri, and we had a little vacation there, a little family vacation, and I was so stressed, like, to be honest, not having time to like plan it out like mentally, and just enough time to really put everything together stressed me out. But I was really impressed on how well it went, and you know, next time there's a trip, I'm gonna try not to let myself stress so much, because it went perfect. Really enjoyed ourselves. It was so nice to have a break from like quote, quote, real life, you know what I mean? But time flies when you're having fun, and we were back to normal real quick. And in fact, we got back just in time. My son's school, well, the teachers had been on strike for, oh man, almost 2 weeks. At least a week and a half. They wanted to go longer. I don't know what happened, if they came to an agreement or something, but they went back. Now, because of all of that time missed, they had to change the time that you arrived to school and push back the time you get picked up. And it's just 30 minutes in the morning, but wow, that 30 minutes makes a difference. And they don't want anybody arriving like too early. You know, they said you could only arrive like 5 minutes before the late bell rings or something like that, which just makes the parking lot like so chaotic. It's funny. I mean, I'm looking at it in a humorous way. But yeah, it's okay because we only have, well, they wanted to keep the last day of school the same, which I totally understand because I know lots of people plan on that day being the last day. Who wants to extend into the summer, right? So just a little bit longer days and it'll be over soon. So cute. I love these colors. Having fun with this. Let's see, try to line this up right here. Okay, so I just did my best to disperse the colors. I think I did a decent job. I really loved this one. I don't know why I didn't place it down. You know what? It's totally okay. Somebody had to miss out. So anyways, checklist. Let's go there next. Got lots of colors. I love that this has half-size checklists already included, so I don't need to do any of the cutting. I'm just gonna lay them on down. Yep. We also have baseball season. It has started, so feels a little more busy now at home. Also, it was really busy when we got back from our trip, catching up and stuff. And my husband, he like didn't put his shop on vacation. He has a website where he sells poured silver pieces that he makes here at home, and he didn't put his shop on the whole entire like vacation time that he had planned. So when we got back, oh my gosh, it was chaotic. I can't pour the silver. I can't. Only he knows how to do that stuff. I was helping the best of my ability. But we caught up. There was a couple other things that popped up, but I'm not making a rant. I'm just catching you up on my life. I've been really good, though. How have you guys been? I hope you've been having a fabulous week. How's your planning been? How did I do this pattern? I was just kind of picking and choosing. Let's end like with a dark pink, light pink. You know, another thing I've been doing is a lot of I've been doing a writing challenge, which there's always a lot of those going on, I feel. I picked one off of Instagram. And basically it's one word a day, but then you like practice that one word and you try to do it in different ways and things like that. Work on your handwriting. That is always something I need improvement on. I've also been like really working hard on like positivity, especially in the morning when I wake up, to get myself like motivated. In fact, what I would like to do, I'm going to do this for my writing challenge because some days I forget to get on Instagram and check that account to know what my next word is, my word for the day is. So I'm going to go ahead and like look it up and fill it in so I know the whole week ahead of time. And I could just go to my planner and be prepared. I used to do this in the past too. Like I've done this like positive word thing where I would put down a label and I would just pick one positive word and I'd focus on it. And maybe I'd look up quotes or topics on it. And yeah, I would use these little labels usually and just write the word. So I'm kind of doing both, but right now I need the most help remembering the word for my handwriting challenge. Alright, I dug through and found this one that's called Betty, and I think this pink and then the blue off to the side is perfect. So I'm just going to pop a pink to cover up the icon that was there on the little, since they're designated for certain things. And then there we go. I'll be all set for the week for my handwriting challenge. It would be awesome if one day I actually was like some of the girls that I admire on YouTube that have awesome handwriting, and as they plan, they like write in their planners and it just looks gorgeous. It looks like the script stickers that I purchase. Blue, blue, blue. There we go. Alright, so we're done with that. I like to just have a top 3 to-do list because I also have a functional planner. This is my pretty planner that I like to kind of fill in my events and then keep and look back like a memory book. So I do have a functional planner that I use in conjunction with this. At one point it was only an Erin Condren, and then, you know, being a planner girl for so long, you collect and you come up with new systems. So I just want like my top 3 focuses of the day. Usually in the sidebar I will put a master to-do list, but with this kit there's different options that I think I might want to try. Let me grab out everything I'm going to need. Alright, first things I did was I pulled out a couple gold foiled script by Rose Colored Days, one for my no spend tracker and one for my meal planning Monday to Sunday full box. So let me start by placing those things down. Here's the daily habit tracker. I really want to get more strict on this. I'm terrible at it. Every week I put one of these down to motivate me, and somehow I end up spending enough to always get a haul up every like couple weeks. So I just want to save up for some more like, I don't know, bigger things or upgrades in my life because I've been doing this for nearly 3 years. I do have quite a bit of planning goodies. You know what I mean? I should really just be using up my supplies. The problem is that cute stuff constantly comes out, which, hey, that's like any marketing, right? Keep the consumers going. So there we go. I put the word spending, and I am going to circle it if I mess up. Let's hope that it's a completely blank. I want to see it blank. I think I'm going to take a sliver of decorative washi. Well, let's see. What color is my box? Should I go with a... for some reason, I feel like I want this piece because I didn't get to use that box. I'm just going to push that up and fit in the word meals for the Monday to Sunday. So I could write down my meal plan. and what we have for dinner. Sometimes the meal plan goes off track, but that way I could track what we actually have. Sometimes life throws you crazy things and you end up having pizza. But that's okay. I like to know. So got that even there? Sure hope so. It's looking like I'm going off track, but the line looks pretty good underneath, so keep moving along. There were these, which I really liked. Some to-go 3-heart boxes and some, wait, what did I say? To go, to do, and then there's a clean and a work. I like that. So it's kind of like my master priority list for these 3 sections. I don't know if I have room for deco because this is a kind of a small little space left. If anything, I could just take a little bit of the washi to cover up that last line. I think that's what I'm going to need to do. So let's pick one and be done. I think I'll go ahead and do the one that matches the background of the quote. And there we go. I have all of my main structure down. It's beautiful. I love it. Yay! So all I have to do is just pre-plan out my days. I'm gonna flip it in half and then zoom you all in to Monday. So let's get started. Alright, first things first is my symbol of energy and motivation to start a new week. I'm going to do that with a coffee cup from Fox and Pip. Just go ahead and plop that up at the top by Monday. Because by routine, Monday is always my cleaning and laundry day, which I will do. So I want to mark that. And in fact, I think I could go ahead and just do that with one of these little flags here. Let's take this one, and then we have this little icon that says clean with a little squirt bottle. Alright, so I'm going to layer this in. Might overlap a little bit, and I have no problem with that. Looks cute. Alright, I also have a doctor's appointment on this day that I need to go to personally. I like to use clocks because it reminds me to be on time. So I pulled out these icons by Planning World with gold foil. I think I might want to use the blue one. So let me find a label. Okay, so we have some labels here. I'm thinking of maybe the solid red colored one here. Let's put that in with the, don't we have an alarm clock? Yes, okay, right here, perfect. With a little blue alarm clock. Ooh, tweezers, where'd you go, girl? Awesome, there we go. Okay, and then last thing I need to remember on Monday is that there's going to be a personal paycheck coming in. And so I want to mark that and then remember that I'm going to pay off my credit card balance that I have. So what I think I'll do is take a flag from the kit. And I want to point it in the other direction from this flag here. So let's see if we can line it up here, the corner, and I'm going to get out some icons. Let's see. I have this gold foiled credit card by Pretty Paper Crazy, and I want to put that in. And then I also brought out some script by Sweet Bella XOXO. I think there was a payday on here. Yes, there was. There's at least 2 that I see. So I'm going to pull one off and kind of like layer those with the little flag. So let's see. Put that at an angle and kind of let this go off to the side. There we go. That's all I know for now for Monday. So let's move on to Tuesday, which is down here. Alright, my Tuesday is definitely going to be a day that I need to run errands. I need to do grocery shopping so badly, and I decided to pull out a couple character stickers. I have this one here. Her name is Primrose from Tickled Pink Planning. I thought she was adorable. She's going to take up a good chunk of the square here, but that's fine because so will my errands. It'll take up a good chunk of my day. I think I want to go ahead and place her here, and then that way maybe I could fit the word errands in gold foil, which I have by the Tasseled Planner. And one of those is definitely grocery shopping. The other thing I need to mark for this day is that my son has baseball practice. I think I'm going to use another little label. These seem to be a convenient size, and there's a lot of them here, so I think I'll take a green, and then I could just easily cover up the icon on the label with the little gold foiled baseball. There's the word practice in game. It is a practice, but I'm not going to use that instead because I know what it is. I'm just going to use it to write in the time. And that's going to be it for now on Tuesday for pre-planning. Let's move on to Wednesday. Actually, Wednesday is my younger brother's birthday. He lives in a different state. I definitely want to remind myself to give him a little phone call. And I did go ahead and send out his gift like last week, so hopefully he gets it in time. I have these little tassels by Panda Bird Design. I'm trying to decide on the color here. Well, maybe it'll depend on which one of these happy birthday icons I want to use. These are by Aria's Daydream. I think the best choice is this blue. So maybe we'll do like this color that matches. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to evenly get this on. Sometimes I don't do the best job. Not bad. Okay, I'm just going to place this down, and I'm going to leave the rest of the space open because this is just going to be like a mental reminder to me. Make sure I give him a like happy birthday wish on the actual day. Then I'll leave the rest of the space open. I don't really know of any other plans, but I could add it in later. So that's the first half of the week. Let's go ahead and flip over to Thursday. Now, Thursday, I'm hoping that I will be able to film. So, one of the things I like to do before I film is try to repaint my nails. Now, to be honest, guys, all I did today was paint over my nail polish that was already there, that was already chipping, so it doesn't look its best, but I try. So I'm going to put this down from the kit because it's a cute little icon right here. And then I also want to take the laptop that's included as well. That works perfectly fine for me, because I will film and edit and then probably try to also work on the schedule of the upload. I have these really awesome transparent gold foiled stickers by Panda Bird Design, and I'm just going to take maybe one of the smaller sized film words and place it right, kind of maybe even overlapping the laptop here just a teeny bit in the middle. Okay, and then one last reminder is Thursday is always our trash night, so I want to put our little trash can down. So I brought out this one. Oh, I threw it. I brought out this one by Clever Gal Craft, and this is from her Singles Club. So they're gold foiled, and it's in the Millie color scheme. Trying to think. Pink or blue? What do you guys think? I don't know. Well, let's see. Maybe I want to grab a little flag from the kit to put it in. Alright, I think I'm going to use the red shade flag, which means I'll probably do a blue trash can. Let me point it over here. And I think I'll also, yeah, this is the blue that matches the best. almost identical, really. I think I also want to bring out some script from that page by Sweet Bella XOXO because I think I have a trash day one on there. Yeah, okay, right in the middle, which I really need a whole entire sheet of trash day, as well as a lot of these. I need a lot of single sheets. I love script. There we go, because it's already marked. I don't have to write it out myself. That looks pretty good for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. Not a lot of plans, but it is TGIF. My husband gets to come home early from work, and we love to start our weekend off. So I'm going to mark TGIF probably with like a little half box so we can write down our activity. Okay, so I haven't even used a half box yet. Pretty crazy. I think for Friday, let's take a gold glitter one. I'm going to put it down at the bottom since, you know, it's afternoon, evening activity. And, ooh, I remember I have a little primrose character that says, Fry, yay! So cute. So I definitely would like to use her. I love this sticker paper. Isn't it so cool how it goes transparent? It's really nice quality. Really opaque sticker too. So, Fry, yay, she's super excited. And then, I'm not sure if I could fit the word TGIF in gold foil above the box. I'll give it a try. Let's see. This is by the Tasseled Planner. Sure, I think I can. So, I'm going to start from this edge. So that way we don't overlap into her. Perfect, that's it. That's all I'm doing for Friday. So moving on to Saturday, we do have a baseball game on Saturday, and it's like I think 11 o'clock. So let me go back to the same icons and little. Let's see. I think I want to do a blue little this time. Change it up. I'm going to put this down first because it's going to happen first, chronological. I'm not always chronological, but it makes sense for me right now because actually there's something we're going to do right after this game. So I do want to make this day chronological. Take another little gold foil baseball, and I could put in the time of the game, and then after we're done there, we need to go home and quickly freshen up because we have a really huge barbecue we were invited to from our real estate company. They do it on a big ranch that has like bumper boats. You could take horseback rides. It's awesome. So anyways, we want to go. We missed it last year. It was sad, but we're going. What am I looking for? Oh, so I brought out these balloons, but I want to put it in something like, let's do one of these third boxes. I think I'll take the pink. And I want to use maybe green balloons. This is a $2 Tuesday sheet from KPL Plans. And I thought balloons would be appropriate for something like that. You know, it's just their annual celebration, so I want to make room for the balloons. Right off to the side. There we go. So I could write in there. Do I have room for the word Family Day by the Tasseled Planner in gold foil? Right below? I think I do. And that's basically what this is a family day. Activities for everyone. It is our Saturday, so our typical family day. And there we go. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday also, never really planned, but I do like to do some social media. So that is what I think I'll mark. I have a really cute little planner girl. I mean, she's called the Reading Girl, so you could use her for both, in my opinion. Just whatever works for you. And today I want to use her as a planner girl. I think I want to go ahead and add in just a little bit more green to the spread. So I'll take the green half box. And, well, we could get her up a little closer so we could save some space for anything else I want to mark on Sunday that pops up. And we're going to put her in. I love this character. She matched really well with the colors of the kit. I'm going to also take these little gold foiled squares that you use like little check marks, and I need 3 of them for the 3 places I like to go on social media. So it's like my little social media checklist. So I'm just gonna grab 3 of them. 1, 2, I'm gonna do my best to line them up. That's why tweezers come in handy. I've been using tweezers since the beginning of time, I feel. Awesome. Other than that, I probably want to leave that space open. Well, I don't know. This is kind of cute. There's these little, like, zigzag dividers. I could divide the day so that I could put, like, anything that actually happens below the little zigzag. I like it. I think that looks so cute. So my pre-planning is all done. Let me open it back up. Alright, so here's my finished spread for the week, and I really love the way that it turned out. Super pretty colors here, and I'm going to go ahead and clip back on my lace bow because it kind of reminds me of a shabby chic little theme there with the T. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would love to have you so that I could see you again soon. And also, there is a little bell icon that you could click and it'll just let you know the next time I upload a video. So if you're interested in knowing where any of these shops came from, I will have them down below in the description box, and I will also include any coupon codes I may have to share with you for these shops. I think I have quite a few, so take advantage of them if you'd like. Until I see you again, I just want to wish you the most beautiful day and happy planning as always. Okay, bye-bye my friends.